Hey guys, there's a huge Black Friday sale going on Greatlocs.com right now with sales up to 75% off. Now, instead of paying $100 for the masterclass, you can join now for only $25. So guys, make sure to join now before all the positions are filled. All you have to do is use code BLACK75 at checkout to get 75% off the masterclass. And guys, guess what? The locking bundle and the crochet hook are both on sale for 30% off. All you have to do is use code BLACK30 at checkout to get 30% off the locking bundle and the crochet hook. The interlocking tool is on sale as well for 20% off. All you have to do is use code BLACK20 at checkout for 20% off the interlocking tool. Now guys, the sale is going on all week, so make sure to order now while supplies last, because I'm actually a bit afraid that everything might sell out. So order now. And also, I wanted to mention happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Greatlocs. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we're going to be taking a look at Lil Baby's dreadlocks. But before we get into today's video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below who you would like to see next. Other than that, let's get straight into it. Really cool set of dreads, and his dreads have progressed quite a bit, especially from the last update that I did on him. So let's take it back really quick. What is his hair type? Hair type is most likely a 4B or 4C. I would say more on the 4B side. So if you want to get dreadlocks like him and you have 4B, then you're in the right situation. Now, of course, you can get your dreadlocks like him if you don't have his hair type, but we'll talk about that later on in today's video. One thing you'll notice about Lil Baby's dreadlocks is that they have curly tips. And the reason being is because he doesn't do a whole bunch of maintenance to his dreadlocks. Or let's put it this way, he has kind of like a semi-freeform style of dreadlocks. And the reason being is because he'll maintain his dreadlocks and then he'll like not maintain them for quite some time. This is what I call semi-freeform. And semi-freeform is essentially just maintaining your hair, but then also not maintaining your hair for quite some time. So it's almost like you give time off on your dreadlocks. So for instance, you do a retwist, but then you don't retwist your hair for maybe the next couple months. So then you're retwisting your hair like every 2 months. That's what I would call semi-freeform. Or maybe you retwist your hair every 6 months. You only retwist your hair maybe once a year. That's what I would like to call semi-freeform. So I'd put it this way. You're doing less maintenance than you would be doing maintenance. I'll put it that way. But then again, I feel like I spoke too soon on this video. He does do quite a bit maintenance now, but during the beginning stages, he didn't do much, which we typically see with a lot of people. And I completely understand, especially with myself starting dreadlocks now. During the beginning stages, it's kind of tedious doing any sort of maintenance just because your hair is not maturing as quick as you would like it to. It's almost as if your hair matures quicker if you do less maintenance. So I can completely understand where a lot of rappers like Sway Lee, Lil Baby, Lil Wayne even did this to where he didn't do too much maintenance at the beginning. And like I said, we see it with Lil Baby now. But the hairstyles that he's been doing lately are so cool. It's almost like the ASAP Rocky braids, but with dreadlocks. And I like how clean his retwists are, and it just presents itself so nicely, especially in the hairstyles that he does. So like I said, we've been seeing this hairstyle quite a bit with Lil Baby, and like how I mentioned earlier on in the video about the semi-freeform, you can see even with his hair being in the hairstyle that it is quite frizzy at the top. But guys, that's to be expected. One thing to know about dreadlocks is you have to constantly maintain frizz. Anybody with dreadlocks has frizz. And if they don't, it's because they just maintained it. Because essentially all dreadlocks are frizzy sections combined. And then you maintain that with, you know, retwisting, crochet hooking, and so on and so forth. But I truly think we can all agree that all the hairstyles that he's been doing lately are really cool to see. And to be honest, I didn't expect that from Lil Baby, especially with how his dreadlocks started out looking kind of freeform. But like how I mentioned Sway Lee earlier on, we've seen him start out almost completely freeform, with most likely doing sponge rub at the beginning, and then the hairstyles he did after his hair was completely mature were really clean. So it's really cool seeing that transformation from a freeform or semi-freeform looking style dreadlocks, and then going to completely mature and hairstyled locks. And not only has he been doing the braids or the barrel rolls down the sides, he's been doing them to the back as well, and it just looks really clean. One thing I appreciate about Lil Baby's dreadlocks is that he has somewhat of a full head of dreads. Of course, he has a taper fade, but it's not very typical for someone to have a full set of dreadlocks like Lil Baby. And here we go again with this hairstyle. I'm telling you, it's just a really cool looking hairstyle. And I think seeing his dreadlocks has really encouraged myself to continue on with getting a full set of dreads. And then even seeing his taper fade kind of encourages me to start getting a taper fade, but I'm gonna wait until my hair matures a little bit more to see what it looks like. But one thing we see with a lot of people, same with Lil Baby, is that tapered front hairline. And I'm telling you, having the tapered hairline makes a difference with the way your locks look. It makes everything look a lot more cleaner, and especially pairing it with the tapered fade, or even if you have a high top fade, it just makes the cut look so much better. Another thing we've seen Lil Baby start to do is the 2-strand twist. And I'm telling you, on the first update that I did on Lil Baby's dreadlocks, I really wasn't too impressed. And I say that very lightly just because they were in the beginning stages, and it's really hard to kind of stand out with your dreadlocks when they're in the beginning stages, just because everyone's almost looked the same. But now seeing his dreadlocks in a very mature state and how clean his sections are is very encouraging, and it's really inspiring to actually shoot for that kind of style of dreadlocks. And the 2-strand twist look really good on him, to be honest. But overall, I think this is the most iconic hairstyle that he's been wearing lately. And you really don't see people wearing their hair like this with dreadlocks. So it's really cool to see. But if we look at the overall aspect of his dreadlocks and why do they look so clean? If you're asking yourself that question, how do I get my hair to look that way? Step 1, do you have a tapered hairline? Because that makes everything look so much more cleaner. Step 2, do you have a fresh retwist? And do you have square sections? And then step 3 is get the hairstyle just like his. It's a very clean and very nice looking hairstyle. It's the barrel twist, or whatever you want to call them, the braids. This is a very popular hairstyle, and this is a hairstyle that I really liked to do on myself when I had my first set of dreadlocks. And it's very easy to do, actually. Now guys, in this last photo, I was just really appreciative of that taper fade and how clean his hair looks in this double braid back. And sheesh, it looks so clean, especially with the full set of dreads, with the exception of the taper fade, of course. But let's face it, if you have dreadlocks that are on your temples, those dreadlocks typically turn out a little bit more thin just because the hair on your head right there is a little more thin. So I would honestly encourage you to get a taper fade if you have a full set of dreads, because if you have a fresh retwist but it still doesn't look that clean, it's typically because you don't have a taper fade or a tapered hairline, because I feel like that just sums everything up and makes everything look really good. But you guys, that's Lil Baby's dreadlocks. I'm really stoked on how they're turning out, and I'm excited to see where they go from here. It's really cool to see him not dyeing his dreadlocks as well, because we see so many rappers dye their dreadlocks and really kind of depletes them. And also, like we seen in Polo G, how his dreadlocks are so healthy, it's because of everything that he does to them and for them. But you guys, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, like I said at the beginning, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and don't forget to go do your Black Friday shopping on Greatlocs.com, because you're going to save so much money on dreadlock tools. But you guys, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.